Mic's on. Yes, we're all on. Right, cool. Hi everyone and welcome back. Tim here, and we're going to do some more modelling on this cool bridge area. We're going to flock it up. I'm glad I said that right. Because we may end up doing the other one as well. Right, everything's coming through, sound and everything, I believe. Now, sorry, I had to go and check something because I've done a bit of a boo-boo myself. It's quite funny actually, because if you look over all the channel members that have got a badge, they're all coming up saying new member. And I'm like, how on earth are they a new member? They've been members for 2 months plus and things like that. Where I've gone and changed the name badge over, I forgot to do all the rest of them for the 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, blah de blah. So yeah, I just got really confused and thought, how on earth is everyone new members today? Is YouTube messing up? Nope, Tim messed up. Anyway, hope everyone's doing well. Right, if you haven't already checked out the competition I'm doing, okay, couple of rules on it, mainly is because I'm trying to get the regulars in the competition, not anyone that's just seen it and subbed and said yes please. You see, a lot of the times when we throw these competitions out, you get yourself loads of new subs apparently, and you get like 10 people that you've never even heard of before. So this is why the rules are a little bit different in this one, is because I want you guys that keep coming back to be in more of a chance to win it than someone who's just come across it, clicked sub and said yes please. I mean, it has made a massive difference because I've had 25 entries and only one of them is a new subscriber, and since that video I've only had 2 new subscribers. So the rules, in my sense, has kind of like worked. So if you have entered into the competition, all you need to do obviously is to say on the original video, and please bear with me on this one, right, because the original video and the next 5 live streams are not going to have any ads in them. So it's not a way to get people to come back and watch ads to comment, okay? So there's no ads on the next 5 live streams, and there's no ads on the competition video, because it is just surely I want regular members to be in the competition to have the chance of the win. So hopefully we've cleared that up and people don't sit and think, oh, he's just going to try and get us to rewatch videos for ads. It's not like that because there's no commercials on them. So that bit's done. But what you do have to do is obviously comment on the original video of the competition, and then comment on at least 2 of the live streams when they're finished. Not necessarily straight after. You can comment tomorrow, you can comment the next day, but at least 2 of the 5 live streams you need to comment in the comments below, not in the chat on the side. That way, you know, I know you guys, I can just tick you off. You've done at least 2 of them. If you do all 5, that makes things cool for me, but at least 2 of them. And that way you will then be in the draw on Saturday night for, oh, there she is, the Backman Class 08 DCC ready. Okay, it's an 8-pin DCC ready, I believe. I don't think it's DCC fitted. That's a good one, Tim. No, I don't think it is. So yeah, it's DCC ready. But I just want to try and eliminate, you know, a new person, then suddenly sending this off to someone I've never even heard of before. Anyway, alright. Does tonight's stream count? Yes, tonight's stream counts, Kieran. Tomorrow's stream, Friday, no, I don't stream on Friday, Thursday night stream counts. All you need to do is comment when it's finished. Do we have to do it after? Well, yeah, when it says Cameron, I don't think you can comment at the present moment. I think it's afterwards comments will let you do it. I'm not sure how that works. But anyway, less of that rubbish and let's move on to the fun bit, shall we? That's what we're all here for, I believe. That one. Right, so it's coming together. We got some dirt down. Let's see, I've got the dirt down to speed us along. And the rocks came out okay. I like them. So yeah, I'm happy with that. And the ash pit, I'm going to try and get this down into the ash pit itself so you can see how cool that's turned out. I'm going to have to get a light. Where's the light? And then we'll say the quick hellos, because I missed the hellos. I've forgotten to say hello to everyone. Where's the light gone? There's the light. Let's see if we can light that up a minute. Down under there. There's the ash pit. She's looking nice under there. And the rusty old rails holding it up. I'll say that is perfect engineering. Okay, so let's quickly say the hellos. How many have we got in? I do apologise if I do miss any names. Right, we have to get Cameron to go easy on the old Jack Daniels because he's still a young lad, but he's our latest new channel member. So thanks for joining, buddy. But please don't drink the Jack Daniels back like it's lemonade. So we got Cameron, we got Lone Wolf, we got Andy, J94 Kieran, Tim's, oh that's me, Colin, how you doing? Cameron, Lone Wolf, Andy, Colin, Kieran, Bang Up Your Junction, Carl, Tim JD is in the house, scrolling, dooby, Inked Rails, how are ya? Winston Bisbee. Good man. Scrolling. I haven't missed anyone yet. We're getting there. Brian, Angel Share. Brian's going to opt out on this one because he won the last one, which is fair enough. There was no rules about it, but he is. That's cool. David Cookmate, how you doing? Scrolling. Everyone saying hello. Hello, Norman. I got that link, buddy. I did watch that log cabin one earlier on. It's quite a nifty one. I want to get my hands on some of that foam stuff. Pete Clark saying hello to everyone. Paul is in the house. Excellent. See, it's you guys that I'm trying to do the competition for. The guys that keep coming back and put up with me. So that was the idea of the new rules. I think they'll work. Timber Surf. Hello, good sir. Love the PVA glue. Brilliantly explained. Timber Surf tells everyone to get the £1 craft stuff. No, he says avoid the £1 craft stuff. Stephen, hello. Checking in for lunch. Good man. Right. Scrolling. I think we're getting there. We're getting there. I saw Andy Hudson in, I think, no, it was Martress Junction Andy. Doing good, mate, as always, I think. SJ Carter, Simon, good man. There's Moreland Model Railway Andy. One more to go and we'll have all the Andys in. Ian, King Fox Junction, good man. How you doing? God blimey, we ain't been saying hello loads tonight, haven't we? Right, I've had a sudden jump. Melvin's there, good man. How you doing, Melvin? Hope you're keeping well. Okay, I think Tom Couples, how you doing, buddy? And Jeremy Freight. And Gordon's there as well. God blimey, I nearly missed those guys because a thing jumped. I think that's everyone. Again, I apologise if I haven't said hello to you. Do shout hello again. Donegal Dad, there he is. Right, okay, so the ash pit's pretty much finished with. I'm going to chuck in there possibly, I don't know, some spades or something and some ash. And then we're going to have a trail of ash, pretty much because someone made me think the other day that back then they'd have probably just dumped the ash down over the edge of the cliff into the water. So I think we'll have a pile of ash, like, down there that's been thrown off the edge. I think that sounds pretty good to me. But anyway, today I'm going to start adding greenery, which is something I don't do too often. So it's going to be very interesting. What's Pete said? Hi there, Mark. Try refreshing. Oh, is Colin having problems? I am getting Tim repeating himself. Oh, that's interesting. Timber Surf is expecting a check from Tool Station. Okay, I think everything's running okay. We've got 33 in. We've got a couple of people who's have. Can someone else let us know? I've gone down to the bottom. Colin's having issues. Is everyone else okay? Okay, inked rails. Yes, the tops of my Jack Daniels. I'm just going to quickly show these. There they are. They're removed. Now, they were taken off with a Dremel and a diamond cutter. If you just Amazon glass cutters, Dremel glass cutters, you'll get the diamond discs. They're good. Just wear eye goggles and whatever. And yes, I saw Flemingham. Hello, there you go. I do apologise. I did see another name that I wasn't sure. So yeah, don't try and get a cutting disc or anything like that. Seriously, put in Amazon glass cutter, Dremel glass cutter, and you'll get these diamond discs come. So yeah. Oh, lovely Stephen. Mailed the package of coaches and rolling stock Thursday morning, so it looks something coming week or so. Excellent. I'll be looking forward to that. Okay, when it comes to greenery, guys, I get a bit, you know, I see loads of people that just slap it on and go, that looks amazing. Oh, it's probably like how I paint. It's kind of like, it works for me and not always for others. So the greenery, it's going to be a bit of a struggle tonight. Because what we're going to also try and do is just down the bottom here, the riverbed, we're going to pop in the riverbed as well. So we're going to make the dirt and the sides come up. Hello, Kev Midway Pensioner. How you doing, my friend? My friend. You wouldn't believe what possibly turned up yesterday, and the postman did not bloody leave it. It could be your picture, so it's not going to get back to me until Monday, which is annoying because he leaves every other parcel under my porch, but this one he just didn't seem to leave. So I'm guessing it might be your picture. Help Midway? I hope you mean hi. But yeah, right, okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to build up the riverbank as well. And hopefully get some grass down. I've got the different types. What do people suggest? This is where I'm going to ask for help tonight, because what we've got here, we've got the static grass application at 4mm of some dead grass. Now for this area, I reckon be a deadish kind of area, because obviously the ash pit just here will be chucked over the edge of the cliff, and we'll have a bit of a pile of ash maybe up here, sort of thing. We got a bit of a cliff down, a hole here where a cave is, which we're going to have water coming out eventually. So it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be interesting how we get around this. I've got a couple of bushes that I made earlier, the tree ones, these, so we're going to dab some of these around. So I'm not necessarily worrying about bushes as such, because we'll use these. The static grass, I've got some large rocks, and I've got some this. I don't know if this is going to be a bit extreme, but I know we can tear this up and maybe have some hanging ivy or something. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Oh, and then obviously the ground cover, foresty sort of ground cover. So let's go for it, shall we? Best way to put the camera. Let's put it there, and now that don't quite look right. Let's Probably because it's too green. What I'll start off with, I think we'll start off with adding the dirt down at the bottom, the riverbed, because that's quite simple. And then we'll move on from there, and we could just do what I usually do and make it up as I go along. Pull it apart for creepy finds. Okay, so we can have them crawling up. If they stick, well, obviously I haven't put no glue down, but I mean if they stick, we can have them crawling up. Okay, excellent. Tim from the scrapline doesn't usually pop into mine. But yeah, we should really have him on the end of the phone or something. So, hi, Tim, don't forget, Tim, you can paint different colours. Well, very true, I can do that indeed. Right, so what we're going to start off with is the usual. We're going to chuck down some glue. Chuck down some glue. So I'm going to use the basing glue from WWS because it's been sat on my shelf for ages and I haven't used it yet. So we're going to put it all down here. Square it. Hang on, where's my little camera? Because I've got to record some of this or we'll only get half a video. Oh, hardly any battery remaining. What a donkey. Let's add the battery into this one. Everyone having a good weekend so far? I think I am. I'll say I think I am. Right. Okay, so let's plonk that on there. There we go. Let's add the glue in now. There we go. Let's look back. Hello, Digger Evans. I'll have a look what everyone's saying in a minute, apart from don't stick that there. Hello, Stephen. How are you? And then I get my dibby dobby dabber. Put it in all the glue. I believe we're all doing okay. I do like Saturday nights. Saturday nights, I think, tonight's where we get the most in. I think the most I've ever had in one live stream is why has that been shown or hidden? That's bizarre. I think the most I've had is 41. So if we can get that again, I'll be happy. Well, we're just going to chuck the ground cover down first because we will be adding on scenic glue over the tops of each one that seep in and, you know, as it goes, and then eventually we'll pour some resin in here, which will end up being an interesting go. I think we might just do that one night and say brave it, pour the resin. How we got? You'll have to ask Martin from WWS if it's the cheap PVA or the real stuff. Okay, so now I'm just going to chuck in some bits of fine talus. No, coarse, not fine. Yeah, I came across, I can't remember what live stream we were in one day when I first used this, and it came across blue, and I asked people if they knew why this was blue, and no one actually knew. What I'm trying to do is just mix up the different stones and rocks that I've got, just to try and create something that might look good in the end. I've got to empathise on that might look good. Alright, so there's some coarse stuff. Let's chuck in some of the dirt that I've got. We're kind of like adding in that stuff from the yard. From the yard, well actually mine's from the forest. I'm just going to have to build it up as we go along, I think. Then we'll add in some finer dirt, much finer. And give a good old spray of IPA. The magical forest of the Isle of Wight, yeah, exactly. And then in here, I have got an extremely diluted Mod Podge. It's not actually 100% concentrated. So, yeah. Hello, Z, how are you doing? So that will soak all the way in. So we'll do layers by layers by layers. Spraying this would probably have been a bit better, but I don't have a spray. Hello, Johnny Dawson, how are you, mate? Alright, that should start sinking in. Right, I'll put the lid on that, because if I knock that over, that's just going to like drown everything, which could go down very badly. Right, and then we're going to make another go at the sides, because now, isn't it? I've got several different types of stone. Now we are working in O scale, so the size of the stone I'm not too worried, but I can either put in down through the centre a couple of these, or because I've got to add these anyway to the sides. I've lost them. Nope, there they are. Or some slate. Okay. Let's stop recording that a minute. What do you guys reckon? For the centre, so that we could have a bit of a string kind of like wiggling around. Should we put some slate in, or should we put some talus stone? Because we can paint over the stone later, so the colour's not a problem. Oh, we got 39 in. Awesome, guys. We're doing well tonight. Saturday nights are good. I do like Saturday nights. Slate. Let's go for the slate. Small stone. This is awesome. Might just put both in. Rocks, not slate. Or slate. Now the slate is being put up against some of these because that's how the picture goes, like this. So I think we could slap some of the slates up the side, some of the bigger rocks down, as if they were making mini eddies. I wonder if we brought that out here a bit. Okay, kind of like have some sort of. Let's build them up around the sides. Let's slap these down where I kind of find them. Because these would have been placed, the slate up against the cribs. They would have been placed purposely by the guys because they'd give it extra protection off of massive current. Although there wouldn't be drastically loads of current on this one. But I think what we're going to do, we're going to build it up and let's see what happens. It might look absolutely awful. It might actually work. Who knows? We're not going to know until we build it up in perfectly placed by fast moving water. Exactly. Hello Leslie, how you doing, mate? Hope you're keeping well. How did the move go? I know it was quite a while ago. Did that happen in the end? I've not actually. Strategically placed. Right, these bits I'm not too worried about because we will add the glue in, we'll add some colour later on at some point, maybe a little island in the middle where the guys are going to be. Like I was saying, I'm making this up as I go on. Right, okay. I'll drop a few there, sort of thing. Like that, and going down and round the corners. Right, okay. That might sort of work, maybe. Beautiful thing about making it up as you go along. Who said it needed to be right, hey? And then if we pop maybe no, right, that's enough of the big ones. Let's chuck in some smaller ones now. It is possible that there's actually a way to actually do this. Obviously, you guys don't come here to actually find out the correct way of doing things. You just come here to find out how Tim actually managed to do that by doing it all wrong. I mean, well, we know the drill. Right, anyone new pop in? I saw Leslie pop in. Any of the other guys? How's everyone lurking in the background? Hope you're doing well. Right, and then get some bit more finer stuff. This might have just completely gone wrong, but hey, you know, it's all fun until someone gets hurt. truth is, if I just add it here, there and everywhere, I mean, something will happen, something will kind of look right maybe. Looks like lots and lots of dirt just added, but if we create some sort of using my finger to kind of like pattern where the water would trickle in or out or whatever, and build up those areas. And hopefully the camera's picking up the kind of like the blue where I'm trying to manipulate the water just to do something. Right, I think we're going to soak that now. I think that's enough for a nice little riverbed. Waiting to see if we flock it up. The problem is, I'm actually quite nervous because the chances are of me flocking this up are 75 to 80%. Now, not the layering glue. I securely put that away somewhere. There it is. Add the scenic glue. I haven't done much flocking yet, but we're only half hour into the stream. And I've barely done my first drink. Right, that's possibly enough glue. If in doubt, soak some more. Right. Okay. Now, as we mentioned before, here's going to be some sort of hut where the guy's going to come down and do some gold panning. So, it's mainly some green area and that. So I think I'm going to start off with the old... Well done, flock all, yeah, exactly. We're going to start off with some WWS ground forest cover. Give it a bit of a shake. And we're going to chuck this round places. Oh, let's do the flyby with the camera. Do the flyby. I'm going to chuck some of this down everywhere. This is the first bit of ground covering. The first bit of flocking is going on. So I'm still going with the fact that we cut away loads of trees down here. Let's bring the camera up so you can kind of see what we're doing over this way here. There we go. Just adding it onto the hilltops, and some obviously falling down into the riverbank. This area around here would be more of a path, so I'll probably put some more dirt down there because the guys are going to be just walking down and shifting it down there. Right, God blimey, slowly getting there. Maybe not, I don't know. It seemed alright. Right, let's chuck on some spray to douse it down. Some of this and some of that. Maybe some scenic layering glue. Oh, lovely. No, I don't like that. Never mind. Right, we are going to get some static grass just in areas. They'll probably... That might actually work. I don't know now. Tell you what, let's put some thicker dobby glue around these bits and give it a go. We're going to statically shock myself now. Right, add some down here, bit here, here and here. Just dob it in areas. Make it up as we go along. That's what I'm good at. I mean, shouldn't really change much, should I? We're going to cog that up. How on earth have I cogged that up? Right, that went a bit odd. You guys have probably given me some really awesome advice and I've not actually seen any of it. But hey, what's new? Alright, let's go for it. Going to use some of this dried stuff in the old static applicator thing. Dum 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 dum. Have I just seen Ewan pop in, or is everyone saying hello to Ewan? Right, we've got the 4mm stuff. Oh, I've got to really mix that up. Here we go. I might go after this. Right, let's screw that on there. Nope, nope, wrong lid. Where's that lid gone? Pop that there. Oh, in my hand. Durr. Let's get a stick in there. Mix this up a bit. Ewan did pop in. Ah, excellent. There, hello, Ewan. Right, this is going really, really bad at the moment. Okay, on goes the electric shock machine, also known as a static grass applicator from WWS. Let's shake it along. Am I recording? Oh, I am now. I do believe it's working. I know. We'll find out in a minute. Yeah, it's doing some staticky sort of stuff. It's sticking up. Right, do I want to add some more in? Yeah, they've got some more bits around there to do. It's doing something. Yep, shock, bang, wallet. Woo, that feels good. Yeah, that sounded so wrong, Tim. Where did everyone go? Let's see if we can get a funky close-up of this applicator in process. Right. Yeah, that's just looking good. Right, what I've got here is a mini Hoover. It is a Hoover before anyone says anything else. And it's rubbish. Oh, no, 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 it does something. You really gathered up nearly nothing. Come on. Right, 2 seconds. Right, let's try again with another layer, shall we? Apparently this layering glue's meant to be good, but it's kind of like just sunk it all in. Right, let's just make it up as we go along. This is meant to spray. Where's the spray? Oh, look at that. I mean, this is layering. Oh, I don't know. Right. Where did the applicator go? There. We got some in there. Let's mix that up again. Right, more static grass. More grass than I wanted really, but hey ho, you know what? It's all fun. Hello Ben, what are you up to? Eh? Do you want a drink? Go on. Right, over some more. Right, let's pop in some bushes. Right, like I said, these are the, you know, the seafoam stuff that I've already made earlier on. We're just going to chuck in bushes here, there and everywhere. Right, where's that dirt? There's that, because I want this pathed. Well, that's gone like that. Some area. We did say maybe chuck some green stuff down, maybe, I don't know. See if that stuff is still still worth adding. Dunno. Right. What do you guys think? You can say rubbish. I'm really happy with that. Was it because it just looks a bit raw? Might be because it looks a little bit raw at the moment. It's slowly coming. Tree stumps. Good man. Good call. Right. How does Tim do tree stumps? Very easily. Right, that all down there looks okay for now. I want to pile that up a bit more, so let's pop that down there. Sort of thing, and then cover it with dirt. Tree stumps. I knew I was missing something. Chuck some tree stumps in, and then chuck in some more ground cover. Right, I've kind of made my ash pit dumping ground. If we look down at the bottom here, the ash is kind of like being chucked down into the river. It just looks a bit raw, so I think maybe chuck in some dirt around the areas. See, all these people on YouTube that say, yeah, oh look, just chuck this down here, down there, make it look so simple. I mean, it's not. There's got to be some form of art to it. I just don't have that bit of art. Right, sit down, pour another drink, see what everyone's saying, because I should really get some tips. I've got some bushes. Now we're going to add the bushes at the end, I think. Cut these up, add them in places, but the tree stumps, we'll do that in a minute. Right, let's pour a drink. Let's see what's been said. Need a beer. Let's have a beer, Leslie. Let's have a beer. I'll have a Jack, if that's all right. Some tree stumps and some bushes, definitely, and then a bit more ground cover. Where's that cola? There. Cool, blimey, right. So, a couple of tree stumps around there. Definitely got to clear that up a bit because we've gone on to the... Give that a bit of a paint with an airbrush maybe at some point. Bit of burnt umber down there. Shade it up a bit, darken it, I don't know. Rocks in the cave entrance. Oh my god. Right, I'm going to have to do that tomorrow because I know exactly what rocks I wanted to put in the cave entrance. I just did not bring them into the house. What a plonker. Oh dear, Pete. There, Pete. Oh dear, Jot. There. Oh dear, Tim. Right, anyway. Right, it's looking okay-ish. That's my railway, so who cares? I do. Right. No, I like my observation car. I actually have seen the Traxo Dyna one. They look awesome. So yeah, right. We'll do some tree trunks in a minute, and I'll show you how I do them quickly. There it is, which will mean. What about best pop to the woods? Right, we've got a bit of a messy desk today, but that'll do. That'll be fine. I mean. You guys are going to see the tree stumps. 1, 2, 3. Fly over and drink for me. Hello, hardcore. Right, guys. Oh, shameless promotion. No, it's not actually shameless promotion. Competition. I think Donegal Mark has done the link to the competition, or added the link. Thank you. If you can do it again, that'd be brilliant. Yeah. Chance of winning a 00 gauge class 08 Network South East. Is it Network? Yeah, Network South East livery. All you need to do is take a look at that video. It's 4 minutes long. It has no ads on it. Take a look at the video. The rules are simple. You mention on that video whether you want to be in the competition. Then you have to comment on at least 2 of the next 5 live streams, which is this one, tomorrow night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night and Thursday night. So comment after the live streams or the next day or whatever on them. So at least 2 of them. If you comment on all 5, that's fine, that's brilliant. I mean, no extra points. It's amazing for us if you do. But you have to comment on at least 2 of them, just how you enjoyed the stream or something like that. And then I'll put a little dot next to your name because you've entered. And on every live stream, if you comment, I'll put a dot there. And then on Saturday, your name will go into the draw as long as you've done the rules. And hey presto, you know, you'll be in a chance on Saturday night's draw to win this class 08. Oh, no, that camera. 00 gauge shunter. Okay? That's simple. I know a lot of you have already entered it, but I know some of you haven't actually seen the video. Mark's put the link there, so do check it out. And it's mainly to get the regulars more chance of winning, rather than someone that's never been here before suddenly subscribes and wins. That's the idea of it. There's going to be no ads on any of the live streams this week, so there's no trying to get you to watch a video because there's ads in it. Okay, so any of these live streams, next 5 live streams, have no ads, and the competition one as well says no ads. Okay, saying what? Well, whatever you think, Pete. It was a good stream. It was a rubbish stream. Didn't like what you did, Tim. Loved what you did, Tim. Like the trees, hate the bushes. You know, anything you want to say, Pete. As long as you're on the list and you say something, that's cool. Anyway, let's have a look down onto the desk. It's a bit of a messy desk at the moment, so I do apologise. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Here we go. Right, so how I make my tree stumps are, once again, these bad boys. Okay, they're pencils. Cool. Little pencil, see? You can use them to pencil things up. Right, I get a size I kind of like. Here's one I made earlier. Pop them into the bench face. This slides across wherever I want it, so it does get a bit jolky. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm going to want to use that side there. Right. Open up my mini face. Hashtag we love Tim. Yeah, you can put hashtag we love Tim, but I don't like people lying, so it'd be best if we think Tim's okay. No, I'm joking. Right, so now I get my hacksaw, whatever saw, this saw here, and I just cut away. So far through. And turn it over and cut a little bit further up. And I get myself an awesome, or well, not just one, in this case, 2 stumps. Now that one's a bit too, so what I do, we lose that one on the floor. Oh, sorry for the head, do apologise, I got that. Right, because that one's a bit off, pop that out the side there. Where's my knife gone? I wanted my actual knife, not my, let's see if this will work. As you can see here, what I've gone and done is I've cut too deep in there. So, just cut it away. There, all nice and tidy now. And we can stick some stumps in. Just be careful with your knife. You know the drill. Right. Fingers! It's alright, I keep telling you, I have my first aid kit at hand. Hello Tony White, by the way, I did see you pop in. I was talking and being rude, so I do apologise. We're going to say hello to Tony again. Hello Tony. Right. And I do like these, not quite, you know, I can't pick this kind of size branch up in my local forest. We've got lots of birch and all that. By the way, Cameron, you only get entered once. It's one per person entry, not one per account. So you can comment as much as you want on both your accounts, but you only get entered once into the competition. Right, I put my saw down, didn't I? I said I'll put that somewhere safe. I didn't hang it up on the bloody thing. How do I lose a saw? Oh, there it is. Right. Okay, right. Make some more stumps. Let's make them out. What we'll do, we'll make a quick. 1, 2, 3. Make a couple. We'll stick them in place, and I'll do the rest obviously tomorrow. But I mean, if I really wanted to as well, I could easily cast these. Once you've made about 20 of them, easily cast them and then make them out of resin. The thing is, I think it's just easier just to do this every so often. Just order some more. Lots of super glue to glue fingers together. Sounds awesome. Right. Now I think Paul's already told you, Cameron, that he's going to win it. Right, I've got 6 Stumps, and we'll go back and place them now. Right, it's actually up on the wall now. Let's move that along the side so it's not in the way, but it's still in place. Have a drink. Pop the train out the way. Fly you guys over. Right. Let's place these around in some random areas. Right, 1. Right, okay, so there, if I'm going to put something there, we definitely need to... There you go, it was missing the... What about the dogs too? Whoever wins him is a great prize. Now the thing is as well, it is a bit irrelevant to what I do, because obviously it's not N scale and it's not, what do we call it? O gauge. But it's been sat there for ages. We brought it a long time ago. It's in one of our videos where we brought it. It just didn't come, I don't know, we just didn't use it. So we decided actually, as you guys have been so loyal to us through a couple of hiccups, a few changes, some ups and downs and this, that and other, it just seemed right that it's a decent little prize for you lot to get your hands on. What is it, Ben? What do you want? Don't sit there wagging your tail at me. No, you're not sitting on me. Go on, off you go. Go. Good boy. Right. We'll do is chuck some bit of extra dirt down there, because not a rock. Okay, right, let's see what you guys now think. Let's bring this camera around into a more of a scenic area. We've got some stumps in, a bit of greenery, a bit of dead grass. Obviously we need to get some stones into the rocks there, into the cave. Right, and I think the last thing we really should pull in is a few more bits of this, I reckon. Definitely round where the trees would have been. Oh! I knew that would happen. Whoopsie. Nose dive! Bit of dirt around some of it. Get rid of that big bit. We really need to fill something in there. I think what I will do is put a bush down there. Right, and then let's spray them up and get some glue in there. Alright, 2 seconds guys, I've got to let Ben out into the garden. I think he's heard a fox or something, but he's really not giving up on it. Come on. I'll leave the back door open for him a minute or two. I think it's not got enough of this. We need more of this. Hold on, I know what I'm missing. Dooby dooby doo. Eeny meeny miny mo. Some of this. Bit of leaves. A couple of bits of log shavings. And then some bushery. So this stuff. Add a bit here and a little bit there. Chuck a bush in the cave. Maybe some bits down there. Right, so let's bring this back a bit and let's see what's the verdict for flocking this all up. Has Tim gone and flocked it up, or is it okay? swimming hole. Now, I understand what you mean there, Steve, because that was my general idea for the other end. Now, where the waterfall's going to come down. Now, I don't know if many people have heard this before. Throwing cameras everywhere, my bad, sorry, do apologise. Right, so how it's, hello Aaron, how you doing? Right, so how this is going to work is that obviously the waterfall's coming out of here, maybe, and it will pull into this part of the stream. There's not going to be too heavy, but it goes into a dockyard, a fishing lake here, and there we go. It's an underwater, it's an underground ravine. Okay, so it's not going to be visible. The stream to get to this part and come out of this cave here isn't going to be visible, but it is going to come from a waterfall up on the mountain at the far end of the layout. So when that comes down, that waterfall is going to go into like a swimming pool. Well, not a swimming pool, but like you said, you know, that sort of swimming poolish sort of thing. And then come down underneath and out here. So yeah, I didn't want to put too many of those kind of like swirly swim pools, because then it might, yeah, look a bit overdone. But down here, I reckon if I just build this up a little bit more, get it all in place, put some actual glue in there, get some of that well waterproof, not so concentrated PVA. Maybe get the airbrush in there with a... No, it's not an imaginary stream. It's an underwater ravine. Now, we've got a lot of them on the Isle of Wight. A lot. One of our roads probably gets repaired once a year, because it keeps collapsing the road. And it's a natural stream about 30 foot underneath the road. So it's going somewhere and coming from somewhere. Oh dear, where did that bit come from? Ooh. Going throwing planks round places now. You're teasing. But I think, no, I need to put some more dirt down there. Well, no, the other awesome thing is, Aaron, is it's going to be, I'm not going to model it. I'm not going to dig up half of the layout to put the stream in and then cover it up again and say, hey, look, stick a camera under there. Right, Cameron wants to know how many people in the... Well, we'll talk about the giveaway in just a moment, buddy. But yeah, I think generally that's enough going on in this area, because I don't want the underground, the rocks and everything to overcompensate the bridge. Does that make sense? Right, I'm just going to check the dogs. Okay. Right, you're back in. Could have told you. No, you didn't want to tell me, did you? No. Dog. Right. Because the scene is really the bridge, I didn't want to overdo the grassery. What giveaway? Tim never knew it was much work. I'm supposed to go into the trackside donor. Oh, sorry, Inked Rail, you're doing that, right? I got you now. Yeah, it's quite good work, that. Because obviously, what we want to do is when people or when we have a look at it, we go, oh, that's a really nice bridge and the scenery kind of. I've got this side to do, but we all know how these live streams go. Tim demonstrates what's happening, going on, then he comes back tomorrow with the same down the other side. But yeah, so I think, to be fair, this area under the scenic episodes that we're doing at the moment is done. There is going to be some more bits coming in the future episodes when we come down to the buildings, because we'll put we've got a little cabin to build to put here, and then we've got the engine shed above to build. But for scenics, I think after tonight, I'll show you what I've done tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're going to move on to doing this area here, the dockside. Okay, I've got an idea for it. You're going to have to bear with me as it all comes to life, because it's one of Tim's, yeah, we'll do this, this and this, and everyone says, I go, what? Oh, okay. So it's going to be something like that. But yeah, I've got to definitely want to put more dirt down here, because this looks too much grass, not enough dirt for the path. But yeah, and I think there's enough stone in that down here to create the river. Maybe a couple of guys gold panning down there. But yeah, okay then. Right, how are we doing? What have we got in? We've got 32 people in. Hope people have been enjoying it. This scene has come together quite well. We'll move on to the dockyard scene, then it's the big mountain scene. The best flock up you've seen all week, which is awesome, Tom. Fantastic. Right, okay, let's go for the boom, 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 boom. That camera. Yo, the ugly mush. Shameless, selfish promotion, guys. Channel members, you can become a channel member now for as little as 99p a month over here. It helps a very, very long way to where we go. We're up to close to 25 members now. And it's been really, really cool. We do a members only live stream every other Monday at the present moment. I've got my door open, hold on, Rosie. Right, we do a members only live stream on a Monday, where what we do is I show you what your money's gone towards, and we build it on the members live stream, so you get to see what you contributed to, which is awesome. And then it gets added onto the layout later on down the line. So yeah, anyway, if you want to become a channel member, click the little join button and find out each tier. You all get access to the live streams. The other tiers give you extra perks. And it goes, like I said, goes a long way. Anyway, the competition, on the other hand, here's something for you, not for me. We are giving away a Class 08 Network Southeast livery. Okay, it's not everyone's favourite livery, but we bought this a long time ago. It's sat on the shelf. I haven't had to go out and buy something else. It's a perfect giveaway for you guys. I believe it's an 8-pin DCC ready. I don't think it's DCC fitted. That's something you guys will have to check when it gets to you, the winner. All you need to do is, hopefully if Mark's still on the stream or one of the other administrators are there, if you haven't done already, check out my latest video. It's a 4-minute competition entry video. It's got no ads on it, so I'm not sending you there to watch the ads. It's monetized, free, or whatever they want to call it. And then what you've got to do after that, let me know you're in the competition. I will add you to the list. And then over the next 5 streams, including this one, I want you to comment in the comments below after those streams on at least 2 of them. Say whatever you want, you know. Really good stream tonight, Tim. Didn't like it, Tim. I'm here for the competition, Tim. Who are you, Tim? You know, it doesn't matter. Just comment on the live stream. Comment down below after the live stream, and on at least 2 of them. If you want to comment on all 5, excellent. You might get a bonus, you might not. But yeah, that's all I'm asking, and it's mainly so that you regulars have more of a chance, because you're coming back, you've always been coming back, and you're chatting on a fair few of the videos, rather than a new person come along, seeing the competition, clicks me please, and then ends up winning it, and we never hear from them again. Just trying to get you guys more of a chance to win it. That's all it is. And again, all the live streams up until next Saturday are going to be ad free, because I don't want it to see all you guys to think, oh, Tim's just making us come back to watch ads. We're not. Okay? So they're going to be ad free until after Saturday, and then whatever. But yeah, okay guys, that's that. For tonight, looks good. I like it. I think the green's a bit too bright, but I'm gonna probably dull that down with a bit of airbrushing or something. But it's been a great stream tonight, guys. You guys are awesome as always. And yeah, hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Again, if Colin's had to bug out for this one because there's been a bit of an issue, apologies, mate. Hopefully we'll see you in the others. And yeah, take care for now. Enjoy. And there's no members live stream this Monday. Okay? Just so guys know, Monday night I'm off. I had one last Monday, so I'll do one the next Monday. But yeah, take care for now, guys. And see you soon.